Welcome back, family of light. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. All right, Aquarius, you know what we're here for. Another love reading. All right, so I've already pulled these little chips of wisdom here for you. There's boundary, skunk, and trust, manatee. So boundary and trust. So apparently that is a part of what this is going to be about. So if you are new here, welcome. If you are a returner, why, welcome back. We are using the awesome and ever thankful for the Golden Grove deck. If this one doesn't resonate with you, check my playlist, Aquarius and her cross watchers. I have a lot of them in there. I'm a psychic medium, so I can go pretty deep with these at times. So if this one doesn't resonate, then check those out. This is you, this is them, this is the storyline. Flip these two as it resonates. For the overall card here, we have the High Priestess. So it looks like you're very much in your power. You're ready and raring to go here with the Knight of Wands. But what I'm hearing here, you're also holding your ground. And here's this is the storyline here. Here's the Seven of Wands, holding your ground. So with this Empress card comes the Seven of Cups. So with you sitting in your throne, being very abundant and happy, comes a choice. Or not a choice. It's the Nine of Cups. It is wish fulfillment. So you know that you can get this. I feel like your person's taking their time here. With the Ace of Swords comes the Ten of Swords. You're definitely feeling like things are not going as you wanted them to. But you have great potential here. Like I feel like you're a very optimistic person. And with this Knight of Wands here comes the Eight of Wands. You're wanting lots of communication, but you're also really willing to sit and wait. I feel like you're manifesting the best here, but you're also saying, like, I'm not gonna sit here and take a bunch of crap that you don't want to take either. With your person here with the Devil card comes the Three of Pentacles. Your person does want to build something solid with you like you want them, that you hope that they would. But there's also this playfulness, this immaturity. And with this Four of Cups here, it's them feeling a little apathetic about love. I think they're much more serious about love than you are. Wait, did I say that right? You are much more serious than there. I hope I said that right. So, yeah, and here's the Five of Swords. It's like they don't want to disappoint you, but I feel like they already have. You know, it's interesting. It's like they might be younger than you and not as ready as you are, but they do care about you. They do love you, but they don't want to, they're not ready to take this any further. You know, and that's where this Ten of Swords comes in. But you're still, you know, sitting here in your throne as the Empress saying, no, I want my wish fulfillment, and I will sit here and I will wait. And for your person here with the Ten of Swords, I mean, God, I can't even talk. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so I was like, why am I having trouble saying what I mean? And that's what's happening with your person here, is they're having trouble saying what they mean. And it's not like they're lying. It's this devil energy here where they're like, oh yes, I'm feeling so playful. And, you know, yes, I'm totally ready, as they're winking. You know, and see how you're eating the pie and see how they are. you're taking this seriously, they're not. You know, and with this Queen of Swords here comes the Lovers. You know, it's like I said, they do love you, but they are not ready. They're not on the same page as far as commitment that you are. Not even by a long shot. Okay? So with this Knight of Swords here is the Knight of Cups. You know, I almost feel like they come rushing in and then they're like, oh my gosh, I love you. And then they start acting immature, or, you know, I'm almost seeing like, this isn't going to be for everybody, but like somebody sitting there playing video games and you're like, seriously, you're playing video games in my house? What? So there's a lack of maturity here for your person. Doesn't have to be video games, but that's what came to my mind here. You know, you're the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles, where you're prosperous, you got yourself, you know, figured out, you got things going on, and you're like, I want my King of Cups here. I want my Queen of Cups. I want somebody who can show up as an adult. With this Seven of Wands here, it's, you know, it's all fun and games, playing around. That's what your person wants. You know, and here's the Wheel of Fortune. You're hoping that this changes. You know, and I think you're really trying to manifest this. You're really trying to move this in the direction that you want to see, especially with this High Priestess and the Nine of Cups here. You want this to go into calmer waters. You know, unfortunately, you know, from the energy that I'm seeing now, you might be waiting for a while, because, you know, this is what you want, the Ten of Cups here, and this is what you're getting. You know, and you're trying to tell yourself, oh, just have patience, have strength. You might be waiting a while. Quite a while. So if this is resonating with you, please make sure to give this a thumbs up so it can get spread around to YouTube land, so other people who need to hear this healing message can. Because if you guys don't do that, then YouTube doesn't distribute the videos out. So I really appreciate it. And if you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. What is your person's true intentions here? Because I don't think they're not a bad person. They're just a young person, or a young at heart person, or just someone who does not want to commit, who just wants to have fun. And then acquisition. They want somebody on their arm to do things with, to have relations with. And they want it to be with you, but they want you to loosen up. They want to have an affair. Card down. You know, and it's like, this is them wanting to have fun, and this is you going, no, I want to take this seriously. So your person's not even grounded. Is this person going to be able to come forward in an honest way? Extremism. So no. You want one thing, they want another. So this is probably something that, you know, if you've been considering it, or maybe you haven't even been considering it, you know, if you're okay with an affair and someone who doesn't want this to be taken seriously, somebody who wants to have fun, well then by all means, you know, stick with it. But if you have another plan, you know, stick with that plan. Stick with what you want to see happen. Give me more information about the depth. Okay. I was going to say the depth of what this person can offer. So there's ego and pride. They can offer that. They're kind of refocusing themselves all the time, like a flibberty-gibbet, going from here, going from there, you know. Before you know, they come to visit you, and before you know it, they're out the door. So guides are saying this is a cycle that you're going to need to break. What I'm hearing is that you might want to continue dating other people and go, you know, it depends on how you want to go. If you want to cut this person off, then cut them off. But if you also want to stay and continue to have fun, then view it as fun and nothing else. You know, what I'm hearing is try not to make it something that it isn't. You know, you might be in it to win it, but this person's out to just have some fun. They want to have some good laughs. They want to play video games in your house, and they want to have that fun affair. And if you're okay with that, then stick with it. Okay. So what is it? What is the advice here for the watcher? Yeah, so you might go into the compromise. Okay, you don't want to get serious. I do. See where you guys can go. You know, as long as you know this person is just out to have fun. And it's going to put you in, you know, into contemplation. Is this what I really want? Is this where I want to stay in this unawakened state? I feel like you're really ready for, you know, like, because here's the Empress card, which is you. You want your Emperor. So, you know, I'd say keep on keeping on here. What is it that this person who's watching this can expect? Whoa. Sorry, guys. Cards are everywhere. So this is what you can expect. Partying, having fun, nothing serious, possibly even being a part of a third party. So you're going to have to make a decision here. This person isn't going to make it for you because they don't want what you want. They're in it to play and have fun, and that's it. That's it. That's all. You know, maybe in the future it might change, but right now, that's all I am seeing. Let's pull some animal oracle cards here for you. Lay a solid foundation, beaver spirit. See, and that's what I kind of felt like you want to do. You want someone who you can have a solid foundation with. You know, and they try to pretend like, oh yeah, I can do that. No, they can't. You know, this is what it's going to get you. Is that longing and heartache. Hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but, you know, they're the party person. And you want to lay a solid foundation. Time to let go. Groundhog spirit. You know, you want to lay that solid foundation. You're not going to get it with this person, so it's time to let go. I know, you're like, what a bummer reading, but you come here for the truth, not for me to sugarcoat it and, you know. So what you're going to need to do is really do some soul searching and, you know, start to bring your real true ideas to the surface. So you go, no, I want to build a solid foundation, because I feel like you're kind of waffling, where you're like, oh, well, maybe they'll change their mind and maybe they'll get serious. No, I mean, it's very clear here what you want. You want lovers. You want a solid foundation. You want the 10 of Cups. You want to be able to manifest you finding your Emperor or your Empress. They just want an affair. Okay? Two totally different things. You know, like I said, this person might be younger than you or younger in spirit or just not ready to settle down, period. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, guys, anything else? Okay, I want to do... one more here for you. They don't want you to give up. There is someone out there for you, and there is better ways of going about it than compromising yourself too much for this. Okay? Air, what does this mean? They're saying it's not necessarily about this. It's about restructuring your life and looking at it through a different lens. Okay? But they don't want you to give up. I feel like you're kind of like, oh, this is my last ditch attempt. No. You have other attempts going on here. Don't give up. Keep the faith. Keep moving on. and let this young soul continue on with their affair somewhere else. All right? Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it is what it is, because my ultimate goal is for you to have the most fulfilling life possible, and you will be just compromising and being unhappy as they go out to party. You'll be doing that. Okay? All right, you guys. I will see you next time on Medium of the Light Tarot.